Something about his manners. Oh, I know now. He didn't walk up with that, how you doing? When he came in, he said there's a lot of girls I can do it, but I can't with her. Doing forever in a minute. That's summer night.
And welcome back to another video. If you already subscribed, welcome back, my darling. But if you have not yet subscribed, this is your time to shine right here in the beginning of this video for you to subscribe and join a part of the family. And while you're down there subscribing, because myself and Earl, we both have faith that you will, also turn your notifications on for all notifications to become a part of the Morgan Shay Notify gang. Also, don't forget that right now we are having a giveaway. I will be announcing that giveaway winner at the end of March. Be sure that you are subscribed. You can also enter additional times by commenting secret emojis down below in the comment section. And an additional entry is to be following me on Instagram. And if I do choose you as a giveaway winner, you do just have to send me your Instagram handle. So I do know that I told you guys on Sunday, I announced on social media, I announced on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, everywhere, that I was only going to be uploading 2 times this week because I don't feel good. I still don't feel good. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. It's my allergies. Today I got home and I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to get ready. So I went to Facebook. I did a live and got ready with you guys. And I think I'm just going to film because I think you guys deserve an extra story time. And so that's what we're doing here today. And this story time is something that I am not proud of, but it's true. And it's the story time about how I got fired twice in one day. Twice, my friends. Let's get into it. My nanny was on my ass. Now, like I told you guys before, I was spoiled, but don't get it twisted. My grandparents still wanted me to know what the value of $1 was. However, high key, I really didn't. Like, I was still completely 100% spoiled. My paychecks that I made for when I had jobs, the money that I made, I spent on whatever I wanted to, and I spent the money that they gave me too. So I was completely 1000% spoiled. No idea the value of a hairy ass nickel, guys. My nanny had been on my ass and she knew a lot of people. She got me many good jobs. This particular summer, y'all, she got me 2 really good jobs. First part-time job was out the county clerk's office, which I'm not going to say what county it was, but it was at a county clerk's office. I was filing paperwork and I would work that job from 9 to noon. At 2 o'clock, I would then go to my second job, which was at a t-shirt, hat. They made like t-shirts, hats, different stuff like that. Now, the t-shirt hat place, my grandparents actually used to own that place. So the people that I was working for were the people that my grandparents had sold this company off to, y'all. And my grandmother retired from this General Sessions Court. Every time that I think about this shit, I get the cringe, the actual cringe. There was a group of girls who were going to the beach 2 weeks after I had started both of these jobs. A typical job is 9 to 5. And I had like an hour and a half, 2 hours in between each job to like chill because they were down the street from one another. And my grandmother's house was in the middle of them. Who has that? You know, if you're working 9 to 5, the most you get is a 30-minute lunch. This like drives me insane. But a bunch of my girlfriends were going to the beach and I really wanted to go. And I knew that with these jobs that I would not be able to go to the beach because I had just started and I didn't tell them upon getting hired that I planned to go to the beach because I didn't know about it. This was like a very typical 18-year-old girl last minute vacation. Also, it's super important to note that this is also after I got married super duper young and our marriage was already on the fritz. It was already damn near over. I was living with my grandmother and I wanted to sow my wild oats, bitch. I wanted to go and sail the wild blue sea. I had become wilder than a buck hare in a matter of moments, bitch. Moments. First, I bring it up to my grandmother, thinking that she'll make a phone call, she'll make it happen, I'll be able to go to the beach. And she's like, hold it. You are not about to embarrass me and ask to take 8 days off so that you can go to Daytona. It's not happening. I think it was Panama City Beach. Actually, it was Panama City Beach.
It's like, I'm not calling my friends and telling them that my ungrateful ass, spoiled ass granddaughter wants 8 days off so that she can go to the beach with her friends. It's not happening.
As well, I knew that she didn't want me to go. She hated when I went to the beach without any type of like grown-up being there. Even though we were technically grown, she did not like the fact that a bunch of girls were going to the beach without some type of guardian being there. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, well, she just doesn't want me to have a good time. She's just being overprotective. It's whatever. So the next day, I talked to one of my girlfriends and she's like, bitch, you just have to go and tell your boss, you know, hey, I meant to tell you when I started, but I'm gonna need 8 days off. Spoiler alert, bitch, both jobs told me to get fucked. Both jobs told me to get fucked. Here I am thinking that like I'm all important because I'm working for my grandparents' people. Like these are people that my grandparents know. So I'm thinking that because I know them, that I can just waltz up in there and say, hey, by the way, next week I'm gonna deuce out for 8 days. Catch you on the flip. Yeah, they laughed in my face. One of the people I'll never forget as long as I live, one of the people that owned the hat place, the hat and shirt place, he literally told me, he said, if you go to the beach, you are fired. Do not come back. And my grandparents sold him that company, y'all. They weren't playing at all. So I thought about it for like another 4 days. It was like another 4 days until we went to the beach. I like thought on it and I was like, should I just go? Should I tell the girls that I can't go? I was too embarrassed to like tell my friends, hey, like they're not gonna let me go. Like I couldn't get off. My grandmother couldn't pull any strings. Like I thought that was just like, it's the whole thing, y'all. Whole thing. So I decide that I'm just gonna quit my damn jobs and go to the beach with my friends. And so that's what I did. It took like 2 days because of the weekend. It took like 2-3 days for my grandmother to get a phone call. And I'm pretty sure that it was General Sessions Court that called her because I would have to be there at like 8:30 in the morning. I'm pretty sure they called her first to check on me to see as to why I wasn't at work. And she was like, well, I have no idea why she's not at work. She stayed the weekend at a friend's, but I don't know why she wouldn't be there now. But I was at the beach. Sure was, went to the beach. When she found out, she like to killed me, y'all. And came back and she talked to General Sessions Court. They gave me my job back. But let me tell you all, Mr. at the hat and shirt place, he said, I told you if you went to the beach, you would not have a job here anymore. And you do not. That's about the time that my ungrateful, spoiled ass quit 2 jobs in 1 single day just so that I could go to the beach with my friends for 8 days. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure that you do like this video for more story times. Also, be sure that you are following me on social media. Every platform that I'm active on is linked down below. Yeah, you guys, until the next time. Bye.
Something about his manners. Oh, I know now.